Now, how to load a program on the punch. So it's very similar to how the laser is. You got to be in the correct mode. So right now it's in the memory mode. So you got your reference 0, your memory, your tape, MDI, which is for manual data input, manual, and edit. So to load something, I have to press it in, I have to have it in edit mode. So I press the edit button and I come over to the punch screen. I want to look at my directory, so you press the button right underneath it. From there, it has all the programs that are currently loaded into the punch. So I'm going to load OTH 102-13, which is the FJ Diamond Punch. So you can only have 4 digits, so I'm going to name it 1021. And so you type it here, and it will line up right there. Now, you need to press the read button, and you want to make sure that that read is flashing. Okay? From here, you go over to the computer. Now, when you're trying to load a punch program from the computer, sometimes your program's not turned on, so you're looking for shortcut to SMP DNC2, and we've put it off in the center, off in nowhere, so that way it's easy to find. Double click it, wait for it to load, and you're looking for this screen. Now from here, you come down to the keyboard and press Control D. And what you're waiting for is a little pop-up that asks if you want to save changes. Press no. And it's an old computer, so it always takes a minute, don't worry. And we're waiting for this pop-up screen. So it's asking us to choose a part. Now, you gotta know where you're loading your parts from. Whether are you loading a TRK, a GRL, or if you're loading an OTH. Now, I know I'm loading an OTH, and it's an old number. Oh, so it's right here. It's 10213. Now, if you look, I have 10213-1, 102-13-2. I need to know which program I'm running. And at the moment, I don't quite know. So here's where you're gonna have to know, right here, 102.13.1, I got a 2 and I got a 3. So I actually have 3 programs that I need to be running. And if you look carefully on the little pop-up screen, on the preview, on number 3, it's punching the last FJ. On number 2, it's punching the middle FJ. It turns green, if you're looking right there. And on number 1, it's punching the first FJ. So I'm gonna load the first one. So I press 102-13-1. I come here and press the plus sign. You'll drop down and you see Operation 1 and NC Code 1. I want NC Code. You click it and press OK. Now you want to be very careful on how you're clicking, because if you don't press OK, then sometimes it won't load. And you won't know until you're punching your program and then all of a sudden it screws up on you and you don't know why. It's because it's an old program, it's an old computer. If you're thinking too faster than the computer can do anything, then you're gonna mess it up somewhere. Now, I'm gonna look at my code, make sure that it's how I want it to, and I'm gonna right click and press and send NC code. And you'll see the loading bar across the bottom, and this pop-up will say send complete on port 1. From here, I make sure that my computer has finished sending my program. I'm looking down in the corner right here and I don't see read flashing anymore. And my program number changed to what I changed it to what I entered in. So it's 1021. Now, from there, I come over here and I go to memory, and I can press so that my program will start up. I'll be able to look at it. If I want to go back to my directory, I have to press edit, directory. And here's where I have my program list. If I go over one button where it says program right there, I'm in edit mode and I can look at my program and I can make any changes if need be. Now to run it, I have to hit memory, and from here, I'll walk around to the side of the punch and press start.